SF Denton, PDJ number 71290, and this is my in the bag for Team Trilogy. Start with the putters, two party stamped medium shields, hand-eye party stamped. And then I have a BT hard shield. This is one of my main driving shields. This is get a good rip on it. Just got the Mega Soft shield in the bag for just pre-round toss back and forth. One of my mid-ranges, I've got a Battle of Augusta Glow Justice, super stable. It's going to be hyzer bomb disc, or anytime I need a skip shot or just to fight those headwinds. VIP harp, just another stable putter. If it's a really bad headwind, I'll use this to putt with. Most of the time it's going to be just driving with it to get a good hyzer rip on it, and then have it settle down a little bit faster than the Justice without a skip. Next I got my tournament plastic Bard, kind of replacement for the drone for me. Good, nice and stable, does fight the headwinds, and it is a little skippy, but it's not terrible. It's less than the Justice, so I can have it sit and settle pretty nice. Got my limited edition Claymore. This is going to be the big replacement for the Buzz. It holds its line really well. You can send it on an anti-line, but with this matte white one, it does hyzer out and finish left. So I do like that. Be my Brody Miller signed St. Pro. This is going to be probably one of my go-to discs for upshots or a big second shot. Hold an anti-line for a while, and then I'll flip back and hyzer out and finish left at the end. Got my tournament plastic long Bowman. This is going to be my main sidearm disc for my flick shots, and then also going to be, if I need something to go really straight, I can crank on this and it'll hold its line pretty well. Next is going to be my EMAC Fusion Truth. A little bit more stable than the Lucid Truth that I had before. The Lucid kind of flipped and would hold straight. This will definitely hyzer out, but if you get enough turn on it, it'll hold that turn and then finish left. Really good disc. For long distance, I can put it on a good line for about 300 and it'll finish strong. Next is going to be my Opto Knight. This is going to be a good anhyzer disc. Use it for anti-flips, and also if I need just a straight tunnel shot low, I can throw this and it'll glide pretty much straight, nice and flat. Next to me, my VIP Boatman. This was one of my main sidearm discs. I kind of use the Bowman a lot more now. This one's just going to be if I need some of a little less speed than the Giants or Enforcers. This I can get a good rip on and good nice placement disc. Next we got my Alesto Giant. It's going to have a little bit of flip to it just because the Alesto plastic, but it is still going to be nice and stable. Pretty much can throw this in about any type of wind and it's going to fight it. It doesn't fight it as well, not super stable, but it will fight it and finish left. Next will be my first ever West Side Trilogy disc, the West Side Tournament Plastic Giant. This is going to have a nice dome to it. It does sail right and it'll hold that line for a while, but it always finishes left. It's definitely one of my distance discs for sure. Next I have the Opto Stiletto. Nice and flat, very stable, mainly for either really bad headwinds, really heavy winds, or thumbers and grenade shots. If I need a good skip shot, this will do it too. Next I got a Tournament Plastic World. This one's another one of my crushers. This one is going to be a little bit flippy, but still finishes pretty strong left. Right out of the box when I got this, I threw a 475, so this right now is definitely one of my distance discs for sure. Next I have a blank matte white fusion fusion enforcer. This is going to be definitely another one of my headwind discs. Always finishing left, very strong. You can flip it, it's always going to finish. Very dependable disc, and definitely stand in my bag. Next I have a glow enforcer. This one is a little bit more flippy. It doesn't hold. It holds in a headwind, and it doesn't stable back as fast. This one is definitely used for use it for some sidearm shots when I know we have a right to left wind, just because it'll hold straight. Definitely one of my more straighter enforcers, not a super big hyzer one. Next I have an Alesto World. Still really stable, especially when sun gets on it and it gets a little gummy. This is going to be, still got some nice flip to it, but it's definitely another one of my distance drivers. Pretty stable, good placement shot disc. Got a VIP World. This World's going to be a little less in weight, so you can't really crank on it. It's going to be nice and straight. For the most part, I'll throw it in a tailwind. It'll hold nice and straight and stable it out the end. Next, I've got my Opto XXX. It's still really beefy. In a headwind, it'll hold nice and straight, finish left. Use it for thumbers, small distance thumbers, or just spike hyzers, anything like that, and it'll always finish left for me. And last, I got my limited edition Trident. This is another one of my sidearm discs. If I need this to sidearm with a little bit more flex than the long bowman, get a little bit more flight out of it, then this will be the one I go to. And that is my in the bag.